Right behind them, Matt Williamson having a good battle with Chris Van Osdale. Williamson's just made the pass after a little contact up in 3 and 4 between the two. Right in the middle of the backstretch, Davison going to the outside of the 44 of Robert Haig, going side by side into 3.
They're side by side through 3 and 4. Davison gets the run on the top side of it. Looks like he's going to have the preferred line as they make contact coming out of turn number 4. Make contact several times. 3 wide. Jared Weston going to try to take advantage of that contact as they go into turn number 1.
What a power move by the 19 machine. The leader still is Tom Myers. You got a battle shaping up now. Ribby works to the inside of Dave Guida. Jackson able to clear the 44 machine of Robert Haig, puts himself in that 6th spot, chasing down Jeremy Ribby.
That 12 car kind of flying under the radar. Bob Harris making his way up into the top 5. Jeremy Ribby in that Triple XL chassis working on Dave Guida, but Guida's going to pull away. And now Ribby's going to feel the pressure from Davison in the 19 as they go down the front straight.
Brent Davison.
Chris Van Osdale is going to take his car pit side, guys.
Pat Shiflett has ruled it in about 2 car lengths. Make that about a car length and a half back as they go through 1 and 2. And you got lap traffic just all over the place. This will be the race right here, guys, as you'll see who negotiates through this lap traffic. Tom Myers dodged to the inside, then to the outside. They're all over each other down here in turn 1.
Oh, that's why you got to be a seamstress here. You got to thread that needle. He works to the outside of the 33 machine is Tom Myers. That's exactly what he has happened. He catches him on the back straightaway, clears him going to turn 3. Now it's Shiflett's problem, and they're still single file for 3rd.
Third place, still a great battle. Orr's holding it. Wheaty's going to charge hard into 3. Davison right in tow.
Mike Garner in that 5th spot, the number 7 car. Rookie racer making the jump from the KMA Pro Streets. Working the top side of turn 4. Hold up your race leader, Ryan Vicker, and then it's Leon Ziner. Goes around Ritterbusch. Hodap gets all crossed up in turn number 4. Down into turn 1. Vickers right there. Leon pulls down to the inside. Not able to make the bottom side work. Ryan Vicker looking for a heat race win. Ah! Vicker slides off and Leon capitalizes. Justin Cooper, Chris Speaker working on the outside of Todd McKee. Has to fall back. Bissell gets all crossed up. Todd McKee shoots up the inside of Justin Cooper. And Kenyon lead him off to third 4 for the green flag. We're race side.
Great start for Tim Cooney. He's going to lead us into 1, but here comes Ryan Vicker in that 2. Going to have a great run off the bottom and the side. Looks like a lot of traction on the bottom. Chris Speaker with another great run off the bottom as well.
Speaker gets a great run, Billy, down on turn number 2. Gets himself around about 3 or 4 cars. Cooney goes right to the top side. Vickers right to the bottom side. Looks like Vickers going to lead lap number 1.
Yeah, but look out. Here comes Speaker. Great cut off the bottom side of turn 4. Vickers got the lead. Cooney up on the outside in second, but Speaker pouncing on the bottom side of the racetrack. In a 56, he goes for second.
Speaker may have found something in that modified feature. Bob moves into second. He's going to set his sights on Vicker, but we've got contact over in turn number 2. Looks like the 1 car of Jeremy Hodap involved.
Oh, this will be a big time. Oh, Speaker gets crossed up. Glendenning had to get on the binders. Speaker was all kind of sideways in turn 4. Glendenning's there to pounce on him.
Glendinning right on his bumper. Speaker's going to bobble again one more time. Going to force Glendinning to wash up the track a little bit, allowing Speaker to start stretching it out just a little bit. But Glendenning's got a good run down the backstretch.
Chris Speaker having a tough time hooking up coming out of turn number 2. You can see him from in here, guys. Just can't make it hook up. But Glendenning's going to try him on the outside. Speaker got a little better run that time. Paul Glendenning's going to have to go right back to the bottom of the racetrack. Watch him down here in 1 and 2.
He's going to come out. Oh, Ryan gets a little crossed up. Todd Van Eden able to pounce on him right off turn 4. The battle for the race lead. Todd Van Eden to the inside. Ryan Steen storming back on the outside. The battle's on. He hooks the right rear off the racetrack. Works to the inside. There's 3 wide. Larson. Hoover. Jack Larson hard off the racetrack. Larson, the 77 machine, off the racetrack. Hard able to get it woe down. He's got it backing up. We're going to try to stay green, and we do. Chris, J.C. Wyman's your race leader. Chris Speaker in second. Kinzer, Hannah, and Jared Steen's your top 5. He'll run to that 6th spot in the 43, looking to the outside of the 59. What a move by the veteran. Brian Foote around the outside of Jared Steens in the 59 car. Jesse Dennis is going to dance around the outside as your race leader goes off the racetrack. Brings it back on, squeezes it on nicely in that third spot. Barman back on the gas. Dennis down to the bottom side. Oh, Hoover right in front of everybody. Kirby Steen gets a good run into that fourth spot. Peckham up to fifth. Jesse Dennis not waiting around. He'll dive it in deep and slide right up. Oh, look out. Yeah, that's a two-party foul there. Throw a wing on it. We got sprint car racing here at the Adams County Speedway. Oh, Jesse Dennis, another slide job. Jesse Dennis, another slide job on a 70 machine right in front of Hoover. And Bills goes around in turn 1 and 2. And Gibson goes around in number 2. Bills back underway, waiting for Bills to go. Trying to get it fired, And yellow is out.
Down to the inside, the 36 machine of Wiggins up on the high side, but it's a 2 abreast race out of turn number 2, guys. The 31 of Van Eaton all over the back of his bumpers. The 56 of Speaker. Speaker's going to look to the bottom down in 3 and 4.
Speaker down at the bottom, Van Eaton up on the top. Speaker gets out of the throttle just enough to let Van Eaton back around as he is pinching his car down. Hogan's back there in 4th. Brian Foot in 5th in the battle, heating up the 6th spot. Jared Steens, Russell Stewart, and Jeff Wiggins all want the position.
How about Jared Steed coming from that B feature, the 59 machine? He works for that 6th spot to the inside of the Jeff Wiggins machine. Russell Stewart coming too, but it's Chris Speaker and Todd Van Eaton. Still great battle for second.
Wyman with 3 to go this time by. Van Eaton's going to hold off Speaker this time as well. We got a car sideways. Looks like Brad Berger up in turn 3 and 4. One car, we'll have to see if he can get it going as we come down the back straightaway. Jerry C. Wyman in the middle of the back stretch. Looks like a yellow, guys.
Kevin Sharp as the 19 machine slowed on the racetrack. That's Jeremy Swanson. Here goes Churchill as Park gets all crossed up off the corner trying to hold on to the 2 machine. Churchill is your race leader. Hoyt in that 2nd spot. Joe Zadina will run 3rd. Sharp now 4th. Why? A little shake and bake. Greg Miller's involved. I believe that's Elvie's going to slide up all the racetrack and give the race lead to Brandary. Everybody brake checking. Scott Bott in trouble. Landor in trouble as well.
Dark strip, let's keep an eye on that as drivers enter turns 3 and 4. But great move by Jeff Orr starting in that 6th slot, and he was your leader on lap 1, guys.
Jeff Orr, Cody Werner, and then you know what's breaking loose back behind him. You got the Napa 55, you got the 83 Greg Miller, Smoking Joe, and Helvey almost make contact. I don't believe they did. 4 wide, you can throw a lasso around him going into turn number 1.
We got action on both ends of the racetrack here at Adams County Speedway with the important part. Jeff Orr's your race leader. Here goes Churchill and Greg Miller. He's going to drive around the outside of Warner, and Zapman's right there as well.
Jeff Orr, you better get on the lap pedal, buddy, because they are coming fast. Greg Miller going to scoot to the inside of Churchill. Almost contact. We're 3 wide out of 4. Joe Zadina is going to win that battle for second.
Billy Smoking Joe took advantage of everybody trying to fight for the top. Joe's right down there on the bottom as he just hunkers down, and he pushes up just a little bit. Miller's going to try to go around, and Churchill goes around 3 wide down the back straightaway.
And I tell you what, if there's not a hole, Greg Miller's trying to make one between Joe Zadina and Churchill. Miller trying to find an open hole through him. He's trying to split him over in turn 3 as Jeff Orr leads him. Now Greg Miller runs right in the middle of 3 and 4. Zapman, or Joe Zadina holds on to the 2nd spot.